After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voiced an early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Setting the floor for the Nets, we've got Terrence Mann. Also, James out there. Sharp out there with Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the 4 slot.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Goes up to the stripe. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Outside Gordon. Johnson for 3. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf got his 4th rebound in this one. James in the high post. Murray on him. That puts them in the lead. Wolf got his first 2 points of the night.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Murray. Can't get it to fall.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Murray, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
MP going to work inside.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Jokic. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. The Nuggets with another miss. And here are the Nets. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run.
Getting used to seeing that over the next 10+ seasons. MP taking flight.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Demon, he's checked in for the Nets. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Pass to Johnson. Jokic against Sharp. Here's Hardaway. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Guys, you want to be able to score from all 3 levels, and Hardaway Jr. is capable. That instance, mid-range is on point.
And good, he hits it again.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up, moving up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set back in 1961.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, so are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Back over to you, Kevin.
You just want a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie. And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here's James outside. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got 40 points.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
James in the post. He's covered by Murray. James with the bucket.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
And James picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, with your 4th foul, you are going to have to be selective with how you guard and how physical you are.
Gordon finds Brown. Lets it go with a 3. No good. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nets lead by 14. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And there have been 2 very different performances. Substitution here for Brooklyn. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Nets leading by 17. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
And here's MP for 3. And got it! Another basket.
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
And there are only 2 other names on the top 5 list, Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joining NBA royalty, that'd be a bit of an understatement.
James, good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Murray against James. Murray the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Johnson. Knocked down the 3.
That is how you answer from distance. Cam Johnson step into the 3.
James left side. And another one falls. Amazing.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
You're right. Now tied for 3rd place. Points in a single season.
And fellas, he's tied with none other than the great Michael Jordan, and he is not done yet.
5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Yep, that goes down.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. And so just
yet another bucket.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into 3rd place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for 3rd most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list.
MP outside. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Jokic. Count it!
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. There's 39 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Brooklyn with a 3.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Down he goes for three. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
The 15-footer. Good, he hits again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Murray looking around. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this game.
60 plus in the win for you. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out there? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted.
I took a lot of good shots, and I made a good share. I'm not trying to be greedy, Dominic. Everyone needs to eat. At a certain point, you got to leave well enough alone, or the basketball gods are going to get you.
Well, no one wants that, MP.
Definitely not me. All righty.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.